Well, hello, I am Benjamin David, and welcome back to another Board Game Vault unboxing. Today we are looking at Sushi Go Party. I've already played and we've already reviewed Sushi Go on our channel, and the reason I was interested in this is because it plays a few more players, and it's kind of a deluxe version. I guess it even says it here, the deluxe pick and pass card game. So it's going to take that original base game and it's going to add other cards, and you're going to kind of choose which sets of cards you want to play with, and that's going to make the game just a little bit different each time. I've also heard there's a new way to kind of keep score in here, a little board that you can put the cards that you are using that time in. And enough talking, let's just see what is inside this guy. So first of all, it's worth noting that this is a tin, as you can see and probably hear. Some people like that, some don't. I don't mind. It's kind of nice and sturdy, makes it look a little nicer. Sometimes it can be harder to travel with, but not too bad. All right, so there it is. Classic Sushi Go style. Again, ages 8 and up, should take about 20 minutes. I'm guessing if you're playing with more players and a couple that are new, maybe 30 to 45-ish. But yeah, if you want to, you can probably get through the games pretty quick. And 2 to 8 players. It's another reason I was interested in this one, because it plays that higher player count. All right, and there's a little picture of what we have. So again, it looks like there's going to be a board. Looks like that might be the scoring track and a bunch of new cards. Woo! So excited. Yeah, this is one of the best gateway games out there. It really is. So I'm very excited about this. All right, so Game Right, they got tons of great stuff. Lots of stuff that wins awards. Looks good, looks good. All right, let's hold off on looking at these cards. Looks like we've got some regular size packs, kind of a mini size pack. That might represent what's in here for that board. Some player tokens. A little divider, I guess you could say. All right, this is what I wanted to start with. Oh, nice. Love the insert. I don't know how well you can see that. There you go. So it looks like you'll be able to kind of just stack the cards there. And something here maybe for the tokens. Ooh, that's cool. I was not expecting that. That might be great. All right, so let's start with the rule book. Nice and colorful. Love it. Setup. Nice picture of all of those possible cards. And then a couple pages on how to play. Nice and simple. And then looks like a nice little guide for all of those cards, which is good. You definitely need that in a game like this. So great, that looks good. Simple enough. Now let's take a look at this board. All right, this is nice. So I don't know if you can tell, but these are indented, so it looks like that is where these kind of thick cardboard stock pieces are going to go. I think what you do is you're going to use these nigiri cards every time, but then it looks like you're going to choose a roll, a couple special cards, a couple appetizers, a dessert, and then you can kind of remember what should be being drafted around, which is so cool. And one of the things you had to do with the original version, which wasn't a big deal, was keep track yourself, either on your phone or a pad and paper. But it looks like here you're going to get to keep track each round of how many points people have on this little very thematic kind of sushi roll line, which is so cool. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, there's your 8 tokens for all the different players. I also like that they have some fun colors, kind of a neon greenish here, kind of a mid pink, almost a, I don't know what you'd call that, maybe a turquoise almost, or a medium teal or something. Nice deep bluish purple. Yeah, some fun colors. Let's see what's on the back of this guy. All right, so nothing on the back. And let's see if I was correct. Let's see if these do fit in there after all. Okay, so this is nice. So it's going to tell you at the top what kind it is. So it looks like you could choose your rolls there. temaki, you've got the uramaki maki. Here are some desserts, pudding, green tea, ice cream, fruit. Those are so cute, so fun. Let's say we want to go with fruit, pretend we're on a diet. And then we've got some, actually not some, we have a lot of appetizers. Miso, edamame, onigiri, tofu, eel, score, dumplings, sashimi, tempura. All right, so let's get some new ones. Let's go with maybe some spicy miso, some edamame. I'm not a big tofu guy. Let's go with some eel. Who knows? Maybe we like eel. All right, and then we've got some special cards. That is colorful. A little special order. Let's see. I'm not sure what these are actually. Copies the card that special order is pointed at when played. Okay, so this is gonna double something. So you've got special order. You've got the menu. That's fun. Tea, soy sauce. Takeout box, very nice. Spoon, classic. Chopsticks, and wasabi. All right. Takeout box, that's great. All right. So these aren't necessarily double-sided and having other abilities, but they're printed and colorful on the back side, and it looks like the color is going to match what type it is. All the appetizers are greens, the specials are oranges, orange. And then, oh, this one's double-sided. Okay, so that's nice. So this one will be for 6 to 8 players. The side will be for 2 to 5 players. That makes sense. Those are nice and thick, great quality. Wow, this is really cool. Super excited for that. Looks great on the table too. Kind of makes this card game a little bit more of a board game, I guess you could say. So finally, let's look at these last 2 packs of cards. I'm assuming some of these will be from the original base game, and some of these will be new to this game, obviously. So we'll see kind of how much is the same, how much is new. So here we start off with dumplings. That's from the original version. We've got tofu. Those are new. Looks like you're going to get 2 points for 1, 6 for 2. But if you have 3 of them or more, then 0. So that's very interesting. So if you have 2 of these, but then get stuck taking one of these in the last turn, no points for you. All right, these look like more from the original. We've got some maki, some classic pudding, the salmon nigiri, the sashimi, squid nigiri. Love getting those. Those are some good points. Tempura, wasabi. All right, so pretty much all of those, I think, except for the tofu, are from the original game. And now it looks like we have some new ones. So here's the edamame, 1 point per opponents with edamame. Oh, so it looks like if 5 people have this card, that round it'll be worth 5 points. That's pretty cool. The eel, one's going to get you -3 points, and 2 or more maybe would be worth 7. Soy sauce, most colors, 4 points. I'm not sure what that color refers to. Maybe colors of cards. I guess some of these are kind of the same color. So if you have the most color of cards, then this would count as 4 points maybe. Have to read up on that one. Miso soup, 3 points. Discard if any others played this turn. Oh, interesting. So if a couple different people grab that on the same turn, then no points for you. So that might be a little tougher in a game with a lot of people. Here is the second pack. Looks like more of the miso soup. All right, what do we got here? Onigiri. You're going to get 1 and then 4, 9, 16. I guess we won't need to go through all of the abilities and all of these, but these are the new cards, it looks like. Special order. Temaki. Love that purple. Gorgeous. Yeah, just the colors in this game are fantastic. It's so much fun. And that's one of the reasons this is such a great gateway game. Just anyone sees it on the table and pretty much thinks it's going to be fun to play. And it is. Green tea ice cream, that's awesome. If you can get 4, it's worth 12. Tea, 1 per card in your biggest set. Menu, draw 4 cards, play 1, return the rest. All right, so it's kind of like a chopsticks on steroids almost. The spoon, there they are, there's the chopsticks. Takeout box, Flip any played cards. Each are worth 2. Interesting. I wonder if you can do that to other players or just yourself. Fruit. Here we're at the desserts. -2, 0, 1, 3, 6, 10. So you don't want to get stuck with just 1 or 2 of these, I guess. Urakami. And there it is. So wow, lots of new cards. I didn't keep count, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I would assume we've got at least 15 new cards to work through. And again, I guess I could have probably just counted these. That would have been easier. You're going to have all these different kind of cards that you get to pick from. Choose which ones you want to use for that game and get after it. Well, there it is, folks. That is Sushi Party Go. Super excited for this one. Actually, Sushi Go Party. Just kidding. Nice big tin. And again, looks like it's going to have that insert, so I'm going to be able to put everything back in a nice and orderly fashion. So here I wanted to show you that all the components do indeed fit really nicely into the box. So you've got the 8-player tokens all snugly in their little insert, which is very nice. And then every different kind of card has space for its own slot, which is really sweet. And this may seem like a small thing, but it's really nice that the color of kind of the part that goes into the menu, I think they call it, matches the cards. So that's really helpful. So again, every type of card is going to have its own little slot. And then at least what I did, which I'm assuming most people want to do, is to put that marker just in the same slot with those cards. That way, when you want to grab it, there it is. So all the cards and tokens will go in like that. You've got room for the rule book, and then your menu board can go on top. Boom, done. Looks awesome. Super excited. There it is, Sushi Go Party. Well, I'm Benjamin David. This is the Board Game Vault, and hopefully we'll see you back on another Board Game Vault video. All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you around next time.
Thanks for watching the Board Game Vault. For clear and concise 2-minute reviews, as well as many other great videos, click that vault on the left to subscribe. Game on, my friends.